we're starting over every time that we see each other. I don't want this anymore. I don't want this anymore. Breaking up with you. You knew it would never work out yet. Algebra 2!
I think you can't have art without play. I think you can't have much human activity of any kind without a sense of playfulness. Someone once criticized my work saying it was too playful, and I said, that's hardly a criticism at all, that's a compliment. I do see it as a compliment because I believe that without a sense of play, there's not much curiosity either. Even a scientist has a sense of play, and that allows for surprises. It allows for the unexpected. It allows for discoveries. People actually tend to forget that play is serious, but I know that of course it is. You can use it, and I can use it. Some people have got this idea that if it's boring, it's art, and if it's not boring, it's not art. Well, I've always thought it was the other way around. If it's boring, more than likely it's not art, and if it's exciting and thrilling, more than likely it is. I don't know of any good art that's boring in music, poetry, or painting. I work on the assumption that if something I am doing interests me, it might interest someone else, but I also can't be bothered too much if it doesn't, as long as it interests me. I'm an artist who is always working, and I know some people think I might spend my time just swimming around or dancing in nightclubs, and that's fine, but I don't actually. I work most of the time because it excites me and gives me very great pleasure, and because if I didn't work, I wouldn't know what else to do. I think I would go mad if I didn't. I think I might not like the world if I didn't. This episode in the Artist in Paris Diaries is sponsored by BetterHelp. Thank you so much, BetterHelp, for sponsoring this video. So for those of you who don't know, BetterHelp is an online therapy resource, and what we love so much about it is you can do it from 24/7 from anywhere in the world. All you have to do is log in and message your counselor, and you are talking to somebody. So how it works is you fill out a short questionnaire, and then they will match you with a licensed therapist that is tailor-made to your specifications. If you're new to online therapy, do not fear, because all of the therapists on there are fully licensed and really good at what they do with a wide range of expertise. So you're sure to find somebody that you can really vibe with. But having said that, they do make it super easy to change therapists if ever you're not really feeling the person you are talking to. Another great thing about BetterHelp is they make it super affordable. So whether you're a student or you're working a part-time job, I think it's a really good idea to have sort of like this extra tool in our toolbox, to have somebody to call. I know for me, it's been really useful, and I would definitely recommend it to you all if you want to try online therapy. And they're actually offering a 10% off your first month to everyone who is watching this. All you have to do is go to betterhelp.com/purple. That's betterhelp.com/purple. So thank you so much to BetterHelp for sponsoring and being a supporter of the Purple Palace channel. And thank you so much to you guys for allowing me to bring on really amazing sponsors onto this channel. So without further ado, let's get back into the video.
Thank you for the ability to visualize. Thank you for the ability to dream.
I'm feeling higher than I just drum at this balcony. And I've been waking, on days when it's been raining, I wake up and I just like play it and I'm like, thank you for the rain, the rain, the rain. It's like, have you guys seen the movie The Proposal? When she's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I have set up my little painting studio in my kitchen because I really wanted to have like an area of the apartment where I'm like, this is where I want to like put all my paint supplies and do all that. So it's something that I've started to do like first thing in the morning. So yeah, this morning I made a little painting, which was sort of an affirmation for myself to start doing live shows. That's something I really want to start doing. And I've gotten a lot of opportunities to do live shows this year. But what I realized is every time that I got the opportunity, I just wasn't prepared. Especially because I mix a lot of like electronic music and things like that, I just wasn't really sure how to do that live. So something that I've been working on is practicing every day how I want a live show to look like. For example, I want it to be like very theatrical and just very, I don't know, not just like your typical live show. So that's something that I'm gonna start working on this week. I found these angel wings and I just love like playing around with props and things like that. As well as today, I think that I'm going to start scripting a proposal because I'm going to start, I think I mentioned this in my last video, but I'm going to start teaching, I guess. I was invited to do a workshop at the Université Paris 8 on performance arts. So basically carte blanche, like whatever I want to do. But the school is very experimental apparently, and it's like art but conceptual, and they work a lot with like AI. So I get to really just sort of make this class a part of my own art practice. And so I thought that I would do an extension of Instaplay and maybe do like Instaplay the musical. So if you guys don't know, Instaplay is an online contemporary theater project that I developed where I wanted to collaborate with people online and make these little theater shows online and sort of like make the script based on, you know, things that we talk about in my stories on Instagram, etc. But I think with this class at the university, since they work with AI a lot and stuff, I might want to like work on the notion of the pop star and have them create their own music with AI. I don't know. I have a lot of ideas, but I need to like script that out. I already painted this morning, so I'm feeling really good. The energy's really good. I've also like started decorating little by little my apartment. Hold on, I gotta show you. I'm very inspired by home decor from like the 80s. I don't know why, but I love like old home art studios from like the 80s and just like old posters and things like that. I found this, I don't even know if you can see this print of Nina Hagen, and I already have this affiche, this poster of Klaus Nomi, who is a very big inspiration to me because I think he's just such an amazing artist. Like he even inspired David Bowie, which I think a lot of people don't talk about. There's a lot of times in life there are artists behind people who become even bigger artists, and he's definitely one of them. And yeah, I found as well just like some prints of Madonna. Like I just want to have a lot of posters of artists around me. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a really fun week, and I just want to take you guys along with me now that I have like I feel like I have my life together in a really fun and exciting way. Let's go! Let's go! It's gonna be a good week.
You and me are still good friends after all that we've been through. I know we're cool. And we used to think it was impossible. Now you call me by my new last name. Memories seem like so long ago. Time always kills the pain. Remember Harvard Boulevard, the dreaming day. us was made. Look how all the kids have grown, and we have changed, but we're still the same. And after all that we've been through, I'm not cool.
Got the setup.
Sans pitié. Je suis rentrée dans une boîte.
Today's laundry day, my favorite day of the week. Like as if I do my laundry every week. Yeah, right, bitch. I ordered a washing machine, but it has not come in yet, and I have to order it instead of picking it up because I live on the last floor and I need someone to help me bring it up. But in Paris right now, we have a really big bed bug problem. I'm sure maybe you guys have seen on TikTok and just like in general about this issue on the buses, on the metro. And I'm genuinely very afraid of getting them because I just know that I'm the type of person that if I were to get them, I think that I'd have a really hard time getting rid of them. I think it's just because like in these old houses, like there's very many like little cracks and things like that that you can hide in. And I think that I would just get like frustrated and lose my patience and be like, just take over the house. You know, I'm sure that's not true. I'm sure I'd like call an exterminator and all of that, but I'm just like very wary of like anything to do with bugs and things like that. Anyway, I have to go do my laundry today. Also, I should say you guys should start following my TikTok because I started doing this new series where I film my outfits and then I tell you guys like little stories about my life because I don't know, I think that it's a fun way to share and also motivate myself to get excited about clothes. So yeah, today I filmed sort of like what I'm wearing, what's left in my wardrobe to wear. But yeah, I hopefully won't have to deal with going to a laundromat much longer. But at the same time, it's like, I need to fucking like clean my towels. Like I need to do this stuff, you know?
To shake. How does she know who I am? And why does she give a damn about?
I've got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby, like you. Ooh. Oh yeah, dirtbag. No, she doesn't know what she's missing. Oh yeah, dirtbag. No, she doesn't know.
I just finished the 4th journal in my affirmation journal series. And I ordered the proof. So basically when you create a journal, you order the proofs first just to approve whether or not it looks good to you. And I've learned a lot about like graphic design in this process because on the covers, they are my original paintings. But when you are putting it into like a PDF, you sort of have to make sure that it's aligned right and everything like that. So yeah, I'm excited for it to come in. So far I've done 4 out of the 6 journals. My goal was 6 this year. And the issue is that it takes like 2 weeks every time that I order one. So I really hope that I'm able to get to 6. Creating these journals have truly changed my life and have turned me into a full-time artist this year. It's just fun because I started it as a fun little side project because I'm an avid journaler and I love painting as well. And I just thought, how about create some journals that could encourage people? And then it turned into the side business, which is now one of my main sources of income, which is just so amazing when you're an artist and you're able to do something creative that you love. So I will link down the journals below if you're looking for a beautiful journal. All of them have their unique affirmation. This one's I know where I belong, but there's also dreams come true. And yeah. Woo!
Now it don't mean a thing, your love's fucking embarrassing.
Thank you for my hands. Thank you for my feet.
21 ans, je suis rentrée dans une boîte et j'en suis jamais ressortie. Everywhere I go, they all know my name. So can you hang? Baby, I will follow ya. Everywhere I go, they all know my name. So can you hang? Baby, I will follow ya. Everywhere I go, they all know my name. So can you hang? Baby, I will follow ya. Everywhere I go, they all know my name. So can you hang? Baby, I will follow ya.
Ça fait beaucoup, ouais.
Tu jettes un sort en fait. C'est bien ça.
Alors là, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On est en train d'enregistrer. Ah oui, non, faut pas parler fort. Alors on parle pas fort, parce qu'elle a changé 6 fois. On est en train de faire une nouvelle musique. Et en gros, on doit citer plein d'endroits à Paris.
Oh là là, j'ai trop de travail, I'll put off editing and then I'll end up having to spend like an entire day, like 8 hours at the computer. So I'll probably go out for a walk or something like that.
And that is it for a week in my life. It's funny because I feel like I'm at once always working and at once always playing, which I guess is kind of the dream. I feel like I spend a lot of time alone because it takes a lot of experimentation to get to something good, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. Let me know if you'd like to see more. If you're interested, I have a Patreon where we do meetups. We just had a Halloween meetup, which was epic. And just a little community over there that's really special. So I'll link that down below as well. Make sure to find me on Instagram, TikTok, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!